This is the Pyramidion of Amenhotep III, and it dates back to the 12th dynasty. This would have been the capstone of his pyramid, which was located in Hawara, Egypt. Now, many of you have asked me, what does it actually say on there? So today, with the help of Egyptology lesson, we will find out.
So what we're going to be reading today, word for word, is what I do. Divide the text so it doesn't look like a jumble of hieroglyphics that don't make any sense, but actually can be concrete, readable words. Now there's three sections here. There's a top section right over here, which you can see a line that actually starts off on the top, lands down in the center with number 2, and then splits off in two sections from the left and the right. And then we have the second row right over here, starting off with the number 1. And also the third row, which has a 2 here, but we'll start with number 1. So let's dive into it and get you to read and see what's going on here. So what we have here is that it's decorated a solar disc here on top, and on each side you have 2 flanking cobras with outstretched wings, and this is a sign of protection. Just below you have 2 eyes, and this is inferring to see, and below this is the word beauty, nifr. But niferu, meaning plural, means beauty. And below here is the famous sun disk of Ra, which I put a 2 over. So how would you read this? Is seeing the beauty of Ra. And now we're going to split to the left side. The son of Ra, Amenemhat. Amenemhat is the name of the pharaoh. It means Amun is in front or foremost, and it's encircled in a cartouche. And this is to represent eternity, and is usually the hieroglyphic used to denote royalty. And then continuing on here is the word given, life, forever. Now we would do the same thing, and then moving over to the right. King of Upper and Lower Egypt, which is the sedge plant, and the bee, which represent the 2 lands of Egypt, the north and the south. And the prenomen of Amenemhat, we have Nima Atre. Nima Atre means he who belongs to the Ma'at of Ra, given, life, forever. Now we'll move over to the second line. The word you have here is word spoken. So this is saying who is speaking. Words spoken. May the sight be open to the king of Upper and Lower Egypt, Lord of the 2 lands, Nima Atre, so that he may see the Lord of the horizon when he crosses on the sky. May he be given to appear as the son of Ra, Amenemhat, the name of the pharaoh, as a god, Lord, everlasting or forever, indestructible. Now we're going to read the third line. Once again, words spoken by the sovereign. I have given the beautiful horizon the 2 ladies, Nekhbet and Wadjet, the vulture and the cobra. They are also a representation of the 2 lands of Egypt, but they are a sign of protection. Nekhbet and Wadjet are protectors. Once again, we have words spoken by the sovereign. I have given the beautiful horizon of the 2 ladies, Nekhbet and Wadjet, the vulture and the cobra goddess of the 2 lands. Each protects its separate land. He who takes the inheritance of the 2 lands, so that you may rest upon it, which pleases the sky. Word spoken by the horizon, may you rest upon it, which pleases the sky. There we go. We've read one part of the pyramid on this side. The other 4 sections will have different writing, but this one is the main section, which has the beautifully decorated winged sun disk with the eyes and the word beauty and Ra.